I do apologize for the back and forth with the internet. I'm probably going to have to do something about that. Alright, awesome guys. Yeah, the weather over here is playing a little bit of havoc with the internet router and all that stuff, so it's making things a little bit interesting. Hopefully we manage to hold on to everybody. Oh God! Oh man!
Will is friend not food.
I can tell Faithy's still here. Hank Hill is down. Okay, I might have to relaunch the bot or log it back in. It may not be recognizing it as online at the moment. Thank you, Faithy, for the bits. I do appreciate it. And for everybody that's still on and still with us, thank you for being patient. Having some storms in the area, and where instead of having power outages, we have the power brown out just enough that it will cause the internet to just die. Okay, that should get the bot reconnected. So that should be everybody back on, at least on the bot at least. There we go. Thank you guys for hanging around. I do apologize about that. The weather's not been kind lately. It's been very angry. Alright, let's get back into the back here. We'll just warm up for just a moment. Let's go ahead and shove one of these freshly cooked pieces of venison down our throat. Yeah, we actually snuck into Desolation, or the transition to Desolation Point. I wanted to sneak in here and do a little bit of beach combing. So I'm going to save this torch real quick. And I'm going to put the bedroll down.
I live in the real world, where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh, we actually used a good word. Gobbledygook. I like that one. Baba's in with the Hank Hill and says, "Now you listen to me, mister. I work for a living, and I mean real work. Not writing down gobbledygook. I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories. Or when I think of all my hard-earned tax dollars going to pay a bunch of little twig boy bureaucrats like you." I love it. Alright, let's see. See if we can sneak around to this side. I do want to have a torch ready in case we need to fend ourselves from some more wolves. There's a lot more coast over here. We normally don't go on this side. We usually stay along the other side and try to make our way over to the transition area. Oh, I got some more firewood, it looks like. Ooh, got some more stuff over here. All kinds of goodies. Frozen angler, cattail stock, or a head, I should say, cattail head. Whoop, whoop, oh, oh, oh. We can't go too far that way. There we go, fur firewood. Beat the beard. Beard down, boys. Let's aim for the Norse next. Yeah, you're the goats, exactly. Or your gods, yeah. Alright now, don't get on the weak ice. I was hoping to find a couple pieces of fish out here. It's nice when you find a piece of salmon or a smallmouth bass or something. Or largemouth bass, whatever they're called. Usually it's a small largemouth bass. I think it's how it usually goes. Whoa boy. know if it'll let me go all the way over here. I don't think I've ever been all the way over into this corner before. I also have to pay attention to whether or not I am getting wet. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not going to let me walk over there. Okay. Chuck Norris odds high. Will Bob succeed? Unlikely. So I should say unlikely. I couldn't tell. I got really distracted when the stream went down and I went into the transition zone. So I'll have to double back and check. But both Yogi and the wolf ran away with my arrows. So we are going to have to double back so that I can get some arrows replenished. Oh boy. Oh, there he is, okay. Bears cannot fall into the water. They only walk on safe areas, and wolves don't eat carcasses. They don't kill. Exactly. It's funny because I've seen bears walk on thin ice. Now, whether the game counts it as spreading their weight over the ice, I don't know. But it does seem unfair sometimes. Usually walking down this road is a terrible idea. Probably wouldn't hurt to grab a few sticks. Alright, easy does it there, Mr. Wolf. This weather looks like it's getting worse. Yeah, this weather's... Whoop. I do not know where that wolf is at. Oh, ho, 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 he was right there. Oh man, that was close. Oh yeah, I've heard running across thin ice is the way to save yourself from a wolf or bear chasing you. Yeah, that was close. In my experience, the bear will ignore the weak ice and just walk right over it to you. Yeah, we've been in here before. I think we might stay here for the night, just because of the way things are going. I think we have enough food and water to get ourselves prepared. We already drank, so we got plenty of food and water. Yeah, we have had some interesting mishaps with the bear before. Okay, we have another hook and a line. We have one here that we haven't really used that much. We have 2 arrowheads on us. Oh yeah. And I think that was Bob in with a 24-carat pizza, giving everybody some pizza slices in the chat. Alright, let's try to do another hour of reading. making us nice and tired, passing by some time. We will need to do a little bit of TLC on our knife and our hatchet. We just use scrap metal to repair the pry bar. I'll have to remember that. Okay. It's nice and dark. Let's drink some water. And we'll do 8 hours for the night. See where that takes us. "29 days, 20 hours, and 31 minutes. It's still a little bit before the sun comes up. Take another little sip of the water that we've got left over. Very nice. Try to do about 4 hours of sleep. Our calorie store should be just about right. Fully rested, and the sun's almost up. Let's go ahead and pick up our bedroll.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, we probably do. Probably going to run out of lantern fuel, but doing some ice fishing later will probably remedy that. Let's see. It's going to take 40 minutes to repair that.
I need to eat soon.
Going to need to start repairing some of our clothing. That's down to 67%. These are down to 93. 59. Yeah, we really need to do some repair on our clothing. We've been walking around in the actual snowstorms and stuff. Our bedroll's at 92. We do have a little bit of lantern fuel. Maybe that's what we can do. We can repair some rose hips. 15 minutes. Not that bad amount of time. Alright, very nice. I did use some bandages, so let's go ahead and make some bandages. The lantern's getting low on fuel. So we'll put it away, and let's go ahead and refuel it with what little tiny bit we have left. Even though it sounds like we refueled it all the way. And we've got tons of matches. Tons of matches. I still cannot believe how many matches we managed to find so far. Hopefully that wolf is not just lurking here waiting. I need this piece. We've got the energy now. We can move.
Looks like I survived another night.
Alright, let's get out of here. It's going to be cold for a little while. Even if we get back to our ice fishing hut that we were at, it's still going to be really cold. So we're probably going to have to... oops. Wrong button. That button. Even if we get back to where we're heading... I'll make sure I didn't accidentally take something off. Okay. Even if we get back pretty quick, we're going to have to make sure we get inside somewhere. Probably need to go to Misanthrope's to get inside so that we don't freeze too quickly. And we're going to need to try to get our arrows back or go and make some. We got the stuff to make them at the the Quonset garage.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
So we also need to start looking for crows. That's going to tell us where our bear is and where the other deer, or the wolf is that took our arrow. I would say this weather's clear enough that we would be able to see some crows, even though it's a little bit of snow.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yep, there's a deer there. I don't know, it's snowing more now. I tell you what, the weather in this game just changes so fast. All the time, just like that. Look at that. Good grief. Well, I don't like all the sounds that are happening around me. Sometimes you can't tell if that's the sound of something walking up next to you. I think I was blocked by the wind right there, wasn't I? Still freezing though, still cold. I mean, might as well get all this. We can prepare this and eat this raw, and it'll give us a decent amount of calories. And we're never going to find our stuff if this is the way the weather's going to keep going. Well, the one good thing about it, though, is if we head straight this way, we can walk up the backside of this up to Misanthrope's without having to worry about running into the bear. Because I'm pretty sure the bear is going to be dead and gone, and we should not have respawned by now. Wow, this wind is making it really... It's clear the reflection says zombie vamp appears to be the dripping fire. Did it call out zombie as the person tripping? Wow. Oh, come on, wind. Oh, this is nuts. Like, my guy's got all this energy saved up. It's like we're running into the wind and he's doing 2 miles an hour. Okay. We did see the bear up here running around when we had shot him. So we know that he was up here on this hill. Now it's whether he actually got down or got stuck up in here on some trees or something, we just couldn't see him. It's very possible we could find a dead bear up here. Nothing so far. We've got some more sticks here. There's definitely no dead bear right up here at the top. Alright, let's get inside and maybe we can start tearing down curtains. Collecting cloth, if there is any cloth. I don't see. There's some curtains up here, if we can reach them. So let us warm up a little bit. And if we get really hungry, we can walk down to the ice fishing hut and grab some more deer meat. We should still have a few pieces left. I was hoping to see the bear too, especially up here by the house. I was really hoping to see it. Okay, maybe we can just hang out right here by the balcony edge. And let's do some clothing repair. 58, that was pretty low. Let's repair the... Always need to repair our underwear. 98, we'll go ahead on that. There we go, 100%. Repair our socks up. Does sound like the weather has changed. Now that the sun is high in the sky, we need to drink some water. And we need to go get some food. Yeah, I just saw that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some food. Sounds like the weather might be a little bit calmer outside. Let's take a peek. Oh, yes. Alright, where's our crows? Oh. Not the crows I was looking for, but I guess those are crows nonetheless. So we do know crows will be out because that's where the dead guy is. Wait a minute. Is that the bear way over there? Oh man, the bear could be all the way over there. Okay, I need to go grab some food real quick. Oh, hang on just a second. What was that? Banana pizza? You think it is? It might be. It might be. There's a long way over there. Really hoping to get over here and not... Because every time we start starving, our clock for our well-fed bonus it gets reset. So as soon as we get over here, we can just throw a piece of deer meat in our mouth and go on. No ham or pineapple on pizza, use reindeer instead. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, there's our freshly cooked venison. And we did use all the water. Well, we got just a little bit of water left, but right now, currently our hydration's pretty high. Oh, let's go see if the bear went all the way over to this side of the map. Let's see. With the wind blowing, it's a cold one today. We got a beautiful sun in the sky. We've been collecting some sticks. Hopefully we'll be able to get some kind of a fire going one way or another. Jeez. Son. Oh my god, dude.
No bears, just wolves. And Fathy.
And Fathy. Thank you for the 100 bits, Fathy. I do appreciate it, buddy. Oh. Just to make my heart rate kick up a little bit. And I've been doing good to keep my heart rate down. I'm trying to exercise a little bit more so that my heart rate's not been as terribly high as it has been. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job because it's been staying lower lately. Alright, I don't see any birds. But see, that over there looks like a bear. See, we can see... Okay, we cannot see those birds from here. There was possibly something on the back side of the mountain here. No, I think it was just having hope, just wishful thinking. But you know what? I'm going to do some beachcombing right here, because there's another sapling and a stick. Wow. That's nice. Man, we're already freezing again. Yeah, false hopes for real. Well, it looks like we're going to be taking the long way around back to the Quonset garage, because we're going to need to go back there to get the stuff to make more arrows. And while we're cutting through here, we'll see if we can find some stuff. Maybe we'll find another piece of fish or something, because we do need some food right about now. Negative 15 is very cold. There's definitely not a lot of stuff along this backside. Nope, 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 I won't do that. Yeah, it would be nice. I see crows there, but I think that's the dead guy. We can double check, just to make sure. There is something here. That looks like a fish. I will take it. Nice. Instantly, we stink. Yeah, that's the dead guy. Oh, it's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We came all this way to not find where the bear went. And we've nearly worn ourselves out just running and moving around all that time. The other thing too is the other wolf ran so far away and we couldn't figure out where he went. I'm pretty sure the snow shelter that we built up here is probably ruined as well. At this point in time, we've been so far away from it for so long, and we haven't. We were at that ice fishing hut for several days. I think we got several sticks. Oh, what? Well, he twisted an ankle going uphill. Wow. Yeah, it's true. The bear could have found us. Yeah, curse those glass ankles. Yeah, for real, this guy's got glass ankles. You know, Will can mountain goat down anything. You know, glass is one of those incredible substances where it's like, it's super strong, but the moment it gives, it shatters. Like, there's nothing to it. It's like, it's either all or nothing, you know? Alright, let's grab that. Alright, let's get inside. Oh, goodness. Okay. Wow, that's going to be a lot of calories. We're going to need to warm up a second, so we should be able to do an hour without too much damage. Give us a little bit of energy. Like a Rupert trap, yeah, exactly. Alright, pick that up. Hopefully it's still beautiful.
I feel so tired.
Good grief, what was that noise? Do I still have all my ailments? Yes, I do. I sprained... Oh, I was going to say, that's a sprain and sprain wrist. I was going to say, did I sprain both of my ankles? Oh my god!
I'm back.
There's another... Welcome back in, another Jen. I was ready. I was ready.
It's true.
Take me.
You definitely want them to learn how to be independent. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Thank you for the shout out there for another Jen. If you guys haven't checked out another Jen, you should totally...
Oh my gosh, no.
She found out gravity works really well.
So close. I hate this bridge.
You're not the only one that hates that bridge. That bridge is terrifying. You delete these clips. You know, Jen, I'll put it to you this way. There's some people that I've shouted out before, and they're like, wait a minute, I deleted that clip, and it still played. So, it's just one of those things that's going to happen. So. That was a long drop, followed by a longer dark. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, great, wonderful, that's awesome. The things that I wanted to be gone from the internet forever are never going to be gone from the internet forever. Alright, 2 liters coming in, as well as waiting 54 minutes for that. We'll drink the little tiniest bit of water that we have left. So we're staring at no food, no water, just the way it should be in the long dark. That means you're having fun. I was starving and cha-cha real smooth right off the side of that bridge. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I think we're just gonna wait. Alright, 1,600 calories. I just cooked it. I just cooked it. Jen has some wonderful adventures again. Yep. And the food bites back. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, look at the condition just dropping like a rock. You know what the funny part is? We don't have anything for treating that. I'm going to have to go find mushrooms like right now. Of course, we're exhausted. Our condition's where it is. Our condition's dropping like a stone. Oh, this is probably it, guys. If I can't find some mushrooms to make some tea, this is going to be all she wrote right here. Because I don't think we're going to be able to make it to a place to get some mushrooms fast enough. I don't think we have, we don't have the stuff. I have an emergency stem. Ooh, this is going to get interesting really, really fast. Yeah, we got food poisoning from the fish. We're exhausted. Let's think. What are we gonna do? We didn't even grab our water, did we? Well, we did grab the water. I probably didn't grab my pot, did I? No, I did. Okay, we just left the fire. That's what we did. Is the fog letting up? Okay, so I gotta go make the tea, drink the tea, and then rest. But I still need food so that I can recover. Such a wonderful predicament. Taking on the, yeah, proverbial cheek. Okay, I think we might be able to pull this off. I think we might be able to pull this off. And this is how I think we're going to do it. I think this is how we're going to get across the ice. That put our condition up a little bit higher. We're going to basically have all of the stamina to get all the way over here. Now once I get over here, I've got to find something that has mushrooms growing on it. I don't think anything here does. Oh boy. Yeah, this could be it right here. We don't have any arrows or anything.
So drained.
There's a little cabin up here sometimes. It depends on your playthrough of whether there's actually something here. Yeah, should have brought some tennis balls out. I was hoping that torch would do something, but I don't think it did. Did he actually walk away? I think he's walking away. I think he gave up for just a second. I think he gave up for just... Oh, the cabin. Oh, the cabin is not here. Well, those are rose hips here, and that's the wrong kind of medicinal plant that we need. I was hoping to find a stump with some mushrooms on it. It's like everywhere you go, you've got a stump with mushrooms on it. And the one time I go looking for a stump with mushrooms on it, I can't find any. And I think I need 2 mushrooms to make a tea. Surprisingly, we're warm. We're just exhausted. We got bunny rabbits out here. We could go back up this way, see if there's anything along the way. cannot believe the wolf gave up. You know what they say, when the going gets tough, violently puke your guts out and give up. You know, you would think in this game, they would have like a bottle of the Epicac stuff that would make you throw up. Because that's like one way to deal with food poisoning. Like, to really get it out of your system is to just make yourself throw up. Bro, I never win. Yeah, the gamble is very peculiar sometimes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. I guess that's why they call it gambling. Wait, is that a dead guy? Dead guy. Oh, Mr. Dead Guy, if you had some pharmaceuticals on you, that would be amazing. If you had some pharmaceuticals. Of course you don't have anything. You never have anything. Most of the dead guys in this game have nothing on them. All I need is some mushrooms. Just need... Oh, those look like stumps up there.
My stomach.
Yeah, I know.
It hurts.
No kidding. No, I don't want that. Come on. And my torch went out. Okay. I was trying to hold on to those torches, but I guess, well, I need to try to get over here to where the stump was that I just saw. Well, no, those aren't stumps. Those are the tops of the, That's what I... Oh, come on.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, man. It's always something, right? Just hold that thought while I build this fire, Mr. Wolf. Just hold that thought, just for a moment. Just for a moment, please. Just hold on. Just wait. Hold on. Just a minute. There you go.
Worked.
Thank you. I swear, dude. I swear. Well, if this game was easy, everybody would play it, right? Needless to say, this run's probably going to end very quickly here if I don't find some mushrooms very, very fast. I want to say there's a very slim chance this might work. Because if I think I'm at where I think I'm at, this wall is our lifesaver. Because on the other side of this wall could be where the rabbits are at, with the deer and the little cabin on the other side over here. If that's where this is, then there's probably some stumps with
Well, this is a shitty way to
some mushrooms, and we can make a fire and start warming up again. And once we do that, we'll have the opportunity to start regaining condition. We're going to be very, very, very low on the condition if we manage to pull this off. Yeah, food poisoning. Yeah, exactly. The other problem is even if we manage to treat the food poisoning, we have no food and we have a little bit of water. I ate the fish. They gave us what calories we've got, but that made us sick. And I want to say it's right over this hill. It could be wrong. I want to say it's down this way. It could all literally be downhill, good or bad, this way. We're almost to day 30. There it is. There's the cabin in the distance. Oh man. Oh man, this could be close. I don't know if there's gonna be. The stuff could be here. It may not be. That looks like one of the stumps. There's another stump. There's another stump. Oh, son! Oh my god. Oh, god. I forgot you were wearing that mask.
Trying not to get it to crease.
You're trying not to laugh? Okay. They're saying hi, Psycho Kitten.
Hi.
Oh, well, that was something to help lighten the mood despite our dire situation, so to speak. Okay. I actually think that there's mushrooms on this. And there's rabbits. I think that one has mushrooms on it.
Oh, and by the way, there was a spider in the living room, and I was screaming earlier.
Oh, goodness.
Haley killed it.
I don't know if we can start a fire here. Can I not start a fire?
We can't start the fire.
Are you kidding me? I have to make tinder?
I just want to die.
Start the fire, dude. Just start the fire, dude. The problem is we gotta... Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Well, we used our last stem just a moment ago, trying to get ourselves closer to here faster. We're probably gonna die trying to prepare these real quick. 15 minutes. Yeah, we're probably gonna die while preparing these. So close. So close. 30 days. 30 days. And that was one of the best starts we had ever had on this game. Wow. That was a good run. That was a very, very good run. But, here we go again. Let's see. I think we decided efficient machine and cold fusion are the best ones to have. You know, I realized now I didn't activate any badges when I started that one. So, on top of that, we didn't have any of those helping us out. Whoa. Desolation point? Really? Nice. Okay. Guess we can start here right by Desolation Point. We'll start by mountain climbing. Yeah, exactly. We'll try to avoid the fish too much, at least the bad ones. Oh, there's a wolf right off the bat. Come on, dude. Run it up there. Run, 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 run. Yeah, I'm surprised that we did as good as we did with no badges. Because that was one that we were doing just trying to let our character die. And Desolation Point, yeah, Desolation Point's not a terrible start. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. Hang on just a second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, there is our stem. That one's been there every single time.
Is it food or
34%. Those are just as risky as eating the fish. The cheese done slid off the slice. Yep. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and throw that extra shirt on. Right now, every little bit counts. I'm actually surprised we got inside of a building as fast as we did. Coastal fish cakes. I still have yet to make any of the extra food items from this area. Okay. Cured leather. Did this have an update? I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, the wool sweater's a good find. Once we get some sewing kits or something, that'll definitely be a good thing. Alright. And it's gonna be ending the day soon. Got some wolves over there. Alright, let's get back down. Yep, got a lighthouse start this time. Spinning, 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 spinning. I just want to double check down by this. Alright, let's make sure we run down. Let's check this. That's the one thing I didn't check. No medical supplies. Let's grab the hidden book there. And I do want to make sure that we make our way over to Hiberna. A June update coming soon. Yeah, that would be nice. That's what somebody said earlier about there being a they're adding cougars to the game, which I imagine we're gonna have a whole new animation for being pounced on. Which I see being a real thing happening, being pounced on. %75% and below is a chance of food poisoning. That's crazy. I mean, it's crazy in my opinion. Something. It is what it is, man. This will be the cougar animation. Exactly. not sure how many day 1 items we can find beach combing. Surprisingly, it's only -6 out. I see something over there already. If I can see it from here, it must be pretty predominantly big. Could be something like gloves or shoes or a hat or something. Probably something we don't need. A fish. Are you kidding me? Scrap metal. And that's not too bad. Yeah. Oh no, I'm all alone. I hope there's no cougars around. Exactly. Mountain Town Story's about to get frisky. Exactly. I don't know why they didn't just call them mountain lions, because they're basically the same thing.
Can't feel my feet.
Fish, how ironic. Yeah, exactly. The very thing that killed us in the last run. What are you, another cattail head? Oh boy. When Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on, he turns the dark off. That's pretty good, I like that. There I was, minding my own business. Slimy, then this dude comes along. See, that's the thing, is I totally grabbed those saplings, but we don't have anything to grab it with now. Oh my goodness, I never, ever, look away, never get the rabbit first try.
Freezing.
I'm gonna say that one was luck. The other rabbit laughed. I know, you'd think so, right? Just absolute loves the animations that they've added to the game. We added carcass harvesting. You added what? So now we got to find a bedroll. We've got to find matches. We've got to find all kinds of stuff. We've got food. We just got to have a way to cook it now. Zombie, the way you said that, it sounds like in the future one of those, you know, Sarah McLachlan commercials that you see for the battered animals. If you or a cougar loved one that has been abused. Call this number. Okay. We really can't see that well in here without a torch or a lantern. So we're going to have to feel our way around in the dark here. Do apologize, it's going to be hard for you guys to see. Found some boots. Let's, oh, they're in much better condition than the shoes we're wearing. Let's put those on. Yeah, in the arms of a cougar. A stem on the floor? If I can find a lantern, I'm definitely going to come back and double check. I'm just trying to get, you guys not... Okay, no problem, man. I was just trying to kind of use the building as a way to get closer to the, this building here. Sometimes there's matches inside here. Let's see if we can search these real quick. Alright, no problem, man. I appreciate you, helping out. Alright, let's, oh, goodness. Alright. Found some matches in several different places in here. Okay, we got some tomato soup. That's excellent. I want to say there's a... Oh, there's a lantern. Oh, thank goodness. And sometimes there's matches right here. But I don't see any this time around. Got some pain meds. I could spot a downed wolf from a mile away, but today I've been seeing it. I haven't been seeing anything. I understand that, man. It's just like me. Normally I can't hit anything, and I've hit everything today. Okay. Let me in. It's a great sound. Like he's beating on it with his fist. Okay. This room always throws me for a loop because there's so much actual trash in here that looks like stuff you can pick up. Sometimes you don't know what actually you can pick. Say that's the one you can grab. And the rest is actually garbage. I always forget what way that command is. Yeah, it is kind of confusing sometimes. Nothing there. I think there is a fuse over here, or not a fuse, a safe over here. I really don't feel like messing with that at the moment. There's probably a few things in there. Could be matches, but just feels like a waste of time sometimes. This is about the best source of stuff that you can find is up here in this upside down boat area. There is matches here. Take those crates by the door. Okay. With some dog food. Guns, guns, guns. Oh boy. The biggest problem about breaking down crates is depending on... I don't know if I have anything to break them down with, depending on if they'll let me. So will these let me? Yeah, I guess it will. Hour and a half by hand. Let's see, let's go back up. The car battery. Some wires. Forgot I had picked up. There they are.
This stuff will come in handy.
That's why you go back and double check. And another thing I didn't check was these drawers here. A soda under the table, yeah. In the corner to the outside, The door below can have a bedroll. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check this guy out over here. I bet he's got 100% torch. Nothing, okay. Need to start a new run, it's always fun. Yeah, it is. Ooh, there's a flare. Nice. So the nice thing about that 100% torch is that means that we don't have to make any torches. We'll just strike one match and it instantly starts, so it's always a beautiful thing. All these corpses deserve to be popsicles, not loot losers. I know exactly. Smash my head on the inside of this interestingly grooved pipe. Okay, I wanted to double check this room back over here. Sometimes there are things that can be back over here. Pretty sure we found just about all the loot except for what's in this safe. Yeah, we'll take a... $30. Okay, so about 30 and 1 or 2. Okay, we gotta go all the way around. $32, and what's next? Let's say 22.
Thank goodness.
Some soda. A can of gunpowder. Also handy as a fire accelerant. Very nice. Well, there's that. All right, let's yeah, let's go out the top here. That's garbage on that table, it looks like. That's all garbage. Okay, just double checking. £2 of black powder sitting here. It's a great fire starter. Yeah, I believe it. So far, no bedroll. So we're gonna have to sleep in a place where we actually have a pallet. There's a book there. Okay. So we can double back to those other sets of trailers. Actually, let's do. That's getting late. Let's sleep here for an hour, and then we'll go to those other set of trailers. Probably going to have to make some water, maybe. Let's see. Do we have any water on us? No, but we have a coffee and 2 sodas. Wow, is there an aurora already? No, just dusk. There we go. And a risky fish, that's right. Okay, this is stuff we missed before, like the plastic container. Let's see. Double check. We've got beds in here we can sleep on. So we'll probably need to make ourselves... Oh, some painkillers. Oh, there's a whetstone. Probably need to make ourselves some water at some point. So this is the magical door of wonder that I've been shown by a few people that can magically teleport us to another location. We can loot a trailer that's not even here and then come back to it. Come back to this location. So I don't know if y'all consider that game breaking, but we'll go check it out while we're right here. So we walk out that door, we look down here, and then when we come in, it's a completely different building. Zelda fan, welcome in. Finally on my way out of Bleak Inlet on my save, I only had to move a casual 617 pounds of cargo, of which 155 pounds of that is fish from beachcombing. Very nice. Well, my run ended abruptly, Zelda fan. We ended up getting food poisoning from a random fish that we found and cooked up and ate. We got some jeans, nice. And we didn't have the stuff to make the needed stuff to cure our food poisoning, and we ended up dying from it. So that's how that happened. Oh, we do have a rabbit too, and we have this guy. Oh, this guy's not at 0%. He's at 41%. That's good to know. Yeah, so if we walk out this door, we'll be back where we were. So I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to grab my torch, light this. And we're going to start a fire right here. We'll use the black powder since I've never used it before. There we go. Save that torch. Probably should have saved some of those books. And while we're cooking that fish, actually, you know what? That sounded like the bear. I hear the bear. I was gonna say I could hear the bear breathing. Also, approximately 200 pounds of the cargo I need to move is moose meat from 2 moose I killed in Bleak. Dude. It's nuts. Alright, so I'm going to harvest this guy. 30 minutes with no tools. Let's get to work. I think everything's gonna burn probably. Inedible. Oh, that was that was really bad. Well, at least I know the fish won't kill me now. I should have paid attention to the time. Wait a minute, where'd the can go? There it is. What the world? Yeah, that fish was beyond dead. Turned into carbon. Too bad we couldn't have picked it up and just ate it on the spot and just like listened to him crunch on it. We'll eat some tomato soup and it'll help warm us up. That works. Alright, we'll grab our lantern. Okay, let's get to bed. And...
Put that cookie down!
God!
Now!
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Alright, hang on before I do that real quick, Bob. Let me double check something real quick. Okay. I was trying to make sure my wife wasn't trying to go to sleep. She's got a trip tomorrow. But Bob is in with the Arnold saying, "I'm sailing away." Oh my God, I can't do the Arnold singing. "Set an open course for the Virgin Sea, 'cause I've got to be free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain. So climb aboard and we'll search for tomorrow on every shore. And I'll try, oh Lord, I'll try to carry on." Trying to actually sing as Arnold is so difficult. Alright, let's sleep it off now. Alright, fully rested. We got a little bit of darkness left. This is how your impressions get better. That's true, but it doesn't make it any easier. I'll just put it that way. I love how there's like floating dust that's like glowing in the sunlight even though there is no sunlight. I guess we can drink one of the sodas to give us a little bit of energy. I don't think we picked up any sewing kits or anything. Oh, we did pick up extra pants. Put those on. So while we're sitting here waiting, we can harvest the rest of the rabbit, I guess. 1 hour and 20 minutes. At least we're doing something instead of just passing time. Reminds me of the joke on Killing Gunther where Arnold is trying to be a country music star. Yeah. Okay, question is, I guess I need to carry those guts and stuff with me. It's gonna take me up to where I want to be. Yes, okay. It's gonna be cold. I can run for the truck. Alright, check the visors. Ah, there's a note. Okay. Check the glove box, nothing. Christopher Walken is one of those that I've
I can always use more food.
just remember those aren't rabbits. Yeah, exactly. Christopher Walken is one of those that I've had a hard time trying to do. That sounded very close by. The reason why I try not to do Christopher Walken is because it's not so much the voice, it's how to say things as him, because it's the way he modulates what he's saying that makes how he sounds funnier. I really wanted to go that way too. Oh my god. That's the bar. That was the bar. And the bear's over there.
Cold is making my head feel thick. Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Alright, Mr. Bear, as long as you stay over there and keep scaring the wolves away, we'll be alright.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I know you're cold. Okay. I really want to get up in this end of the mine shaft because there's probably stuff I can find through this mine shaft. Just hope I can go up this way. Can't, no, it's not gonna let me. Come on. There we go. Alright, thank goodness. I was worried how I was going to get up here. Sounded like there was 2 wolves and a bear. We just had to do some fancy footwork. Okay. I will be grabbing coal along the way because we're going to need it. Probably another 100% torch. Oh yeah, the coal is beautiful through here. It'd be nice if we could find a hacksaw. Sometimes there's a hacksaw that spawns in some of these places. Can't remember 100%. Okay. I think this is the dead end sometime. Nope, there's no dead guy. Nope. Wow. Okay, we do have a few pieces of coal here. So we have 1 box of matches so far. We'll be able to run up to the stone church or chapel or whatever it is real quick. See what might have got left behind up there. we can start making our way out of the area. There's not really any need for me to go through the Riken just yet. See, if we had had some of these mushrooms on us from last time, it would have been very helpful. What is that up there? It looked like a rock or something almost. Ooh.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
How much beam could Jim beam if Jim Beam could beam? Signs point to maximum beamage, Bob, but you'd need a toaster to calculate it. Careful not to sell the scrap. Alright. It was a good that was a good answer. I know why Bleak Inlet is one of my L&L loot and leave regions. I got blindsided by 7 blizzards in a row. 7. Oh! That's the most stuff I've ever found on a dead guy. Wow. That was amazing. And Defiant Charles, thank you so much for the follow. Do really appreciate it. Welcome in. I was hoping to scare off that wolf right there. Oh boy. Chase me through here if you can. You probably could. Probably a bad idea. We took the quick train through there. The express lane. Even for a pilgrim player like myself, Bleak Inlet can suck a fat one. Exactly, man. I hear you on that. Alright. Oh, there's a deer here. If only we had something in which to harvest. Uh-oh. The risk of the frostbite. Okay, Hyper, it's getting that time for me. Y'all have a good night. Alright, Bob, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good one, buddy. Do like that mapping the Vista location with the Polaroid basically reveals the whole region. Yeah. Yeah, those one spots that'll like do one mapping and it like gets everything is pretty cool. Those are pretty awesome. It's very satisfying. It's like one little scratch on the paper and you've got everything. I mean, like, why not? You can literally see everything from up there. Is it Sajak? Or is it Sakja? I'm not sure how you say your name, but welcome in. Good to see you.
Never would have thought to look here.
A cured gut. Are you kidding me? Now that's nice to find. You don't find those every day. Alright, let's see. Well, there's no dead guy that we can touch our fingers with through the bars on this one. Second one is good. Sakcha. I hope I'm doing it some justice. That's the one thing about Twitch usernames, is they are very hard. Very hard. But welcome in. Good to see you.
I need some water.
Cured gut before you make a bow. Yes, exactly. Especially just finding one already cured is pretty amazing. I mean, like, harvesting one from the rabbit and getting a fresh one's one thing, and then setting it down in a cave or a building and waiting for it to cure out, you know, that's the usual way to do it. But to find one already cured, like, we can, if we had a knife right now, we could harvest that and get a line and then go fishing, you know, because we can make a fishing hook pretty easily. Wait a minute. Maybe, see, to make a line. Oh, we don't need, I don't think, do we need, hang on, there's a workbench right here. A line. We can go fishing. I just need to find like a pry bar or something to break the ice, and we can go fishing with that. We'll have 2 lines. That's awesome. And early fishing like this, man, that can really save your bacon. And collecting all this coal, we'll throw it in one of the ice fishing huts, and we'll try to, I think this time around we'll try to get one that's closer to either Misanthrope's or closer to the Quonset garage, one of the two. Surprised we're not. Wow. How much coal do we have?
All I can think about.
44 coal, and we are not over our carry capacity yet. That's incredible. And we don't have a bedroll, so we are going to have to try to find one somewhere. We might need to start zipping through the different areas quickly. We might have to cut through Coastal Highway quickly and make our way towards Mystery Lake to head up towards the Carter Hydro Dam, because that's a good place to look for a bunch of stuff. You can find heavy hammers and hacksaws and bedrolls and all that kind of stuff in there, depending on what kind of, boy.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
So one thing I don't like is they can come in the caves like that. Not very often, but they can. And the fire always doesn't mean it's going to protect you.
All right.
think that's about all we've got to make water right now, so we'll just make water in that. And while we're waiting, I think we'll make some mushrooms and rose hips. Well, it was good timing that we came in here. Yeah, I know. Where are we putting all the coal? I have no idea, but I'm not asking any questions. My guy's doing all the work. I'm just going to let him, show off a little bit. He's got deep pocket, it's like those, he found a pair of jeans from the 90s that has all the pockets in it, so that's probably what it was. So this coal would be enough to keep us warm through the entire night if we needed to. What I'm actually going to do, I know this sounds ridiculous, but we don't have the stuff to make tinder. I'm going to save this torch though. Let's make some tinder. Sometimes you can do this and you can make some extra fires here and just use a stick with the torch, and that'll get your fire starting skill and get it going quicker. Entire crew got wiped out. Uh-oh. Alright, there's one, and then we just start another one right next to it. Use the stick and the tinder. The idea is to just do a few of these to get some fire starting skill by just using a torch over and over again, because the only thing that's consumed is the tinder and the stick once it starts.
Turned out pretty well.
Ratted us out in the heist. As I see it, yes. It may be Bob, or it might just be a faulty toaster. Can't trust anything these days. Nice. Let's see if our water's done. 3 minutes. Alright, let's try one more fire. All from one torch. We got 3 fires going. Now the next time we come in here, we can start all of these fires really easily. We'll have several different places to cook from at the same time. Sweet.
That did it.
Let's see, did I smash the can or did it save the can? I smashed the can. Okay. I guess I need the can opener to prevent that from happening. So I can break down this if I don't want it being here. So do I get anything back from breaking it down? Other than just cleaning up my mess, I don't think I really get anything back. And yep, I used up all the tinder, so we'll harvest 2 more sticks. best of our situation here. Wow, so far all of these have started, which is really good. Oh, we finally filled one. Yeah, it would be fun if we could build a snowman. You know, there's one thing that I was curious about, if like, you know, sometimes if you get like real cabin fever, it's messing with your sanity. Like up in Alaska and other places where it stays daylight or dark for a certain amount of hours a day, like almost 24 hours a day, and you don't know when to go to bed because of the not knowing, because the sun's up all the time, so that can mess with your sleep cycle, which can make you kind of go loopy. So it can affect your sanity. Like there's game modes where you can play like endless night and stuff like that. Well, it'd be interesting if you had sanity issues, which would be interesting to play, where you'd have to do something creative or fun, like build a snowman, in order to make yourself happier, or do something to you know, build your morale back up, because that would be a very real thing. I cannot sleep in here. I don't have anything to sleep with. We'll pick this up. We'll pick this up because we'll get a stick out of that. Break these down. Remember hearing a story about a woman who lived in the Southwest during the Dust Bowl era. She said you would never know how good company a chicken can be. Oh, I imagine. Let's see. We only got a few torches, so let's add a little bit of... We only got 2 sticks, so let's add one of those, and we'll grab 3 more torches. Okay. So we're going to run to area over here. Oh my god, the wolves. Are you kidding me? Must have just been sitting there waiting for me to come out of there. Of course, I come out of here and the blizzard stops. Alright, run down here to this. Some newspaper. First aid kit. I don't remember seeing that one there before. Oh, nice. Sweatshirt. So that's in better condition than that. We'll wear that temporarily. That is in better shape than those. We could break down the shirt and the plaid shirt for cloth if we needed to. And once again, we don't have a bedroll. So we can't sleep here. I think it's getting towards the end of the day. Ooh, food. No, it's midday. That's good. We can keep moving. And we do smell delicious. That's probably why we're getting barked at. Oh! Yes, I will take that. Let's go ahead and refuel. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and harvest that. Okay. Carrying a decent amount of stuff. We are getting tired though. But we cannot rest unless we get into something like a car and sleep. But that's going to be a touchy situation here. Okay, we are warming up. So let's sleep for an hour to just warm up a little bit, get a little bit of rest. Sweet, we warmed up. Looks like there's something on the floor. Note. Okay.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
I'm just gonna run on out. Uh-oh. Chuck Norris's beard wiped the floor.
Just need to close my eyes.
Chuck Norris's computer has no backspace. Chuck Norris doesn't make mistakes. He got revenge. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, last time y'all gave him a close shave, didn't you?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I know you're carrying a lot of stuff, but we need it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Right about here we should see the... There we go. Leave the area. So this is now, on this run, this is our first time in Coastal Highway. Well, we were living it up in Coastal Highway in our last run. Until the fish had other means, or other plans for us, I should say. The fish said, if you want to eat me, you've got some thinking to do. Spray paint. There is no chin, only another fist. Trunk is locked. Fighting the wind is always going to be tough. So the question is, do we want to go safely out on the ice and see what our surroundings are as we come to them, or we could go through the hill and take the road? I think the open ice is going to be our best bet. We're going to start freezing pretty quickly. You know, I'm going to drink that coffee now. It's going to give us a little bit extra energy. So we have a little bit extra sprint in our step. I'm going to go check out this coastline all the way down until we get to Missanthorpe's, and then we'll climb up there and check out what's in the house and get warmed up again. Even though the wind's... Wow, it's only -9. That's not as terrible as I thought it would be, considering we do not have very good clothing right now. That's true. I always had to mark trees front and back to know if I had been through an area. My land nav is trash. Hey, I understand. Some people are good at that. Some people aren't. Fish, why do you do this to me? 3 kilogram fish. That's it. That looks like another fish right there. Alright, how big were you? Oh man, we're walking real slow. And 2 19% conditioned fish. Both of them 3 kilograms, and we are walking super slow now. It's like we're in slow motion. Looks like we got something large on the ice over here. We smell delicious, though. Yeah, we're a gambling man. I mean, what else are we gonna do? We gotta do something.
Can't feel my hands.
Part of the reason why we got all that coal so that we can hang out in the ice fishing hut when we need to. Do some fishing. Either we get fresh fish or we get low conditioned fish. At least if we can cook it before it's at 0, then the condition when it's cooked, if it's at 0% and we cook it, it'll go to 50. We just got to hurry up and get our cooking skill up to level 5, and then we don't have to worry about a thing. Because then we can eat ruined fish and all kinds of stuff, and I don't have to worry about anything. Come on now.
Too cold to think.
When this guy gets loaded down, they always make him sound like he's carrying like a bag full of pots and pans.
This will pay me.
Yeah, exactly. Cookie pie exists. Me. Ah, yes, the finest of ruined food. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, look, these maggots have worked their way into the fish here, laying in the sun. And we're going to simply take this and make it into a gourmet meal. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait, what was that one at? That was at 44%. If we don't burn this one within an inch of recognition, we might be able to eat this one if we can walk. Let's eat the chips real quick. That crack ice always made my hair stand on end, made me go through forlorn quiet. Yeah. That's always a fun area to go through. Yeah, we smell delicious. Yeah, we can't run anymore. Oh god.
Something smells fishy. Ooh, look. Lunch.
I swear, dude. Oh man. It's like I am toast. He crapped out all his Yep. I was like, it's all yours, I'm sorry, bye. And there's the bear way over there, lumbering along. Thank you, Faithy, for the 100 bits. I do appreciate it, buddy. Holy cow, man. Man, my heart. Whew.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know. You know what? No, we gotta sleep somewhere. I gotta go up here. We gotta sleep somewhere. I'm just worried about the wolves smelling how delicious I smell and coming up over the edge of the hill over here. Probably gonna twist my ankle 10 times on the way to do this. we go. Less likely to twist our ankle here. Seriously, dude. I did. I heard a bork. I think he went for the rabbits, though. Yep, I heard him go for the rabbits. That's seriously what I was worried about. Alright, I am gonna drop. Okay. Still want to be able to slap a wolf with a 11 pounds of ruined coho salmon for the lulz. That would be funny. I hated seeing the baseball bat in the warden's office with no ability to pick it up. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, come on. We totally would pick that up to hit a wolf with. Yeah, I would Louisville slugger a wolf or two. There we go. Alright, let's, we'll worry about searching the house later. Let's do something else really quick. Let's turn this back off. Let's get our torch back out. There's our 100% torch. And we'll use more gunpowder. There we go.
Looks like it worked.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
And let's try to smash this open and eat some dog food. Or we could give wolves a nice solid kick to the face while wearing crampons to really make them think twice about attacking. That would be way more effective in my opinion. A crampon kick to the face would hurt. I imagine that would hurt a lot. That would hurt a lot. Okay, 30 minutes, 39 minutes. Okay, so pick this up. 69%, 94%. So I'm going to eat the 94%. I don't think we're going to get sick from that. The likelihood, very, very slim. And let's go ahead and try to eat the other one at 69%. That nearly filled us all the way up. And while this is sitting here, we'll make some more water. Just the littlest bit. Whoops. There we go. Gotta pay attention. And that one is at 68%. Very nice. Well, that worked out better. A little disappointed there was not one stick of dynamite on this whole Forsaken Island. Fishing made easy. Exactly. There's I Love Makia. How's it going? Wait, did I pick it up too early? I did. I always do that. I always forget. Just don't drink that or we'll get dysentery. Okay. Well, we got enough water and stuff to do what we need to. So let's get up here to where the bed is. We'll sleep and get some condition back up. Hopefully we can find like a sewing kit or something. Very good. All right, so let's do about 9 hours of sleep. Should give us a nice long rest. Beachcombing makes collecting an obscene amount of fish easy, as well as evidenced by me dragging 155 pounds of fish out of bleak. Yes, exactly. I agree. Looks like the weather's pretty interesting outside. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can do about 4 more hours of sleep. And hopefully by the time we wake up, it'll be nice and bright, sunny day. Almost. It's getting there. And our condition nearly came all the way back up. Let's see. We have a vest. We can wear that. We can't repair anything yet. So at the bed, we'll pass 2 hours. I'm going to wait until we can start to see. There we go. All right, so now with this out. Oh yes, I forgot. Since we had to start over, we now have our delectable choice of toilet water. You could choose any toilet water, but we have all the delectable toilet water that Great Bear Island has to offer. Should be able to make rope up one of those locker doors and use that as a drag along. Yeah, I would. I mean, it's not like, if you could get the lid to close, it's not like a wolf is going to get in there anytime soon.
What have we here?
Nice. That'll keep the frostbite off for now. What? Yes. Now see, this in-game, worn cargo pants. In my opinion, they have pockets, extra pockets. I think that should give us extra carry capacity. Absolutely. I think that should give us extra carry capacity. Yeah, very nice find. That's actually been some of the better clothing finds I've found recently. One of the nicer clothing finds I found was the rabbit skin hat, which was pretty nice to find. It's not often you find that, and it was at 100%. I think we checked that one and that one already. Yep. Check the fridge. Sometimes you find 100% cooked items in here. Nope, not this time. I think they should give just a small amount of extra capacity, even if it's just... Yeah, exactly. It's extra pockets. Come on. I just want eggs. Yes, you're right. The skillet is teasing us. We've got ptarmigans. How hard would it be to find a ptarmigan nest and get some ptarmigan eggs? They're not going to be big eggs, but they're eggs nonetheless. It wouldn't be hard. Ooh, there's a toaster. We could get the toaster too. Of course, I don't think we have a means to break it down. These cabinets have not been very forgiving. Eggs and bear steak? Nah, there you go. There you go. Absolutely nothing in these cabinets. That is quite the disappointment. But the pants made up for it. Okay, let's grab these. That would be an interesting place. I think we need to go this way. Otherwise, I think it's just a sheer drop off on that one side. Oh my God.
Need some first aid.
I dropped all the good stuff and he didn't want it. Man, he was right there. Let's see here. And we're bleeding out pretty good. We're getting cold too. Blood loss. Oh, we got infection risk. There's some up here. Man, it's a good thing our condition was all the way up. The only thing I'm worried about is our clothing. Some of our clothing was not in the greatest of conditions.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
It was that fish in the guts. He was like, give me. What in the?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Thank you for the biddy. I do appreciate it. I was gonna say, did I hear the bear out here? He probably reset when I went inside. I thought I heard him like right up here. Exactly, trying to contact me about my car's extended warranty. Okay, we have infection risk. And I've got to make 2 of them. I only have 1. This could be pretty quick. See if we can find one more old man's beard. Yep, there's some right there. Whew, that could have been a close one. Alright, come on. So I need 3 to make 1. How close was that? Okay. Still pretty close. Closer than I ever wanted it to be. On my neck. Wow. Okay. So after the wolf attack, no pain. All of that, no pain. So, I mean, I got pain relievers, but no pain. Okay. Thankfully, we weren't wearing that. Still don't have anything for our hands. I guess nothing. I guess mainly just took our condition down more than anything. A little bit of gross water here. Wrap the wound in a rancid fish and hope for the best. Exactly. Okay. This is probably the dumbest idea I've got. But see, we are 1 day in, not even a full 2 days in. We're going to run from here to Jackrabbit Island. We'll check out the ice fishing hut along the way. But this time, instead of going straight out to the edge there where he can jump me like that, I'm going to go down this way. I know we've already kind of been this way, but I'm less likely to get jumped if I go this way. Still smell a little bit because of the guts on me. Might as well go ahead and eat that salmon. That's probably gonna add to the smelly. And we'll drink some of the extra toilet water to help reduce our weight, which technically should never work that way. Yeah, we're gonna be taking a little bit of cold damage. Because you never know, we could find some interesting stuff on our way over here. There's a dead guy by that tree there we can check later. Ice fishing hut always seems like they're closer than they really are. -16 is cold. This one has no door. We'll check all these real quick. Alright, nothing, 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 and we're out. As much as I don't want to use it, we do have the emergency stem in case we need to use that as a last resort, but like I said, we just barely started on this run, so... Did I grab the nuts?
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
No, we didn't. We didn't find any acorns yet. Oh, we got stuff over here. Is that more fish? Oh my god, there's more fish. 2 more fish. Holy cow.
A lot of gear.
Now we really smell delicious. Dude. Alright, we gotta be careful with this. We cannot survive another attack. Last time I came up this area, I had a rabbit run down the hill and scare the crap out of me. Come on, dude. I know you're exhausted and you're overloaded, but you can do it. There's the house right there. Come on. We're gonna get cabin fever so fast on this run. Oh, we're dying because we're freezing. Alright, here we go. We should start recovering pretty quickly. And there's some matches. Okay, now things are starting to look up here. Found some matches. Tell you what, let's go, some flour. Let's walk in here. Let's lay down for, let me double check our stats. Let's lay down, let's sleep for 1 hour. That should bring our stats up for just a little bit. There we go. Now we're warmed up. We're not going to be dying of freezing. Got more toilet water that we can have a nice selection from. Sweet, you won some pizza slices that time. Very nice. Alright. Well, we've got the stuff to make some porridge. And that's going to be a really easy way to help get our cooking skill up, is make a bunch of porridge. Tina Bug, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh man, all these cabinets and not a lot of anything. Ooh, coffee and soda. That's good. We are doing well. Unfortunately, our run that we were doing good at, we got to about 30 days. We got some food poisoning and things came to an end. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Tina Bug, for the 100 bits. I really do appreciate it. I have wolves in the living room. Those are always fun when we're outside. Okay, so now we've got 2 fish that we can cook up at the current condition. These will probably give us a decent, they'll be above 50%. We can get the rest of our water cooked up. We only still have the 1 tin. Tina, if I saw that running at me on a run, I would swallow a 3. That was fabulous. Yeah, I always like doing stuff like that. It's so funny. Okay, so we can drop some of our other stuff here to let them cure. Fresh gut and our rabbit tide. And it's the middle of the day and our condition is doing good. We've got a ton of coal that we can just drop. There we go. So we need to go outside. Actually, you know what? I need to go back in. I know I just walked outside to walk back in. Probably need a few pieces of coal. The wind is blowing towards us, so let's strategically place a fire on this side of the house for right now. I need tinder, apparently. Let's go inside. Goodness. No rest at all, I swear. No rest at all. That was quick. I mean, he was waiting right there for us. Okay, that was about 10 minutes that went by doing that. Let's go out the front door. Maybe he's gone. You know what? I mean, we're going out there to cook food. Alright, the wind's not really blowing at us like it was earlier. Let's build a fire here. Nope, no. There we go. There we go. Alright, 80. Let's go ahead and keep using our gunpowder. It's just very nice to have it.
That did it.
Save that. Alright, very good. Let's add a piece of that coal so we'll get nice and warm out here. Place the fish on there. And here we'll do water in the can and we'll finish boiling up the rest of that water. Very nice. Oh, we'll pick that up. And then here we'll place the other fish. So this is at 58%, so it's not quite at 50%. I had a few of these fish that we picked up from beach combing kind of bite us in the butt. Yeah, it's because we smell like a Chinese wet market. Yeah, exactly. 27 minutes and 38 minutes. Cooked. Alright, we got 1 torch off of this, and we're back inside. Because our condition, we do not need to just linger outside. Okay, what did that other one get to? 83%. Alright, we're going to risk 58%. Gonna risk it. We're already in pretty bad shape. If we die, we die. Okay, good. Alright. So, we'll save this torch. It's a good torch. Looks like we're going to maybe spend some time grabbing some curtains. Doing some stuff around the house to help pass some time as well as get ourselves exhausted. And avoid the bad weather outside. You know, it's interesting. The roof of this house seems like it's so tall. But when you walk outside, it doesn't seem like it's that tall. My grandma made those drapes. Well, I'm going to sew them to the inside of my pants to repair the damage. A lot of curtains. But we're going to have a lot of cloth. And once we find a sewing kit, we will be able to do all kinds of repairs. Oh, I didn't search this. I was really hoping to find a, take all the toilet water too. You said your grandma made those drapes. Did your grandma make the toilet water too? Okay. Storm outside sounds awful, but hopefully... Alright, I don't think there's a lot we can really do. We can prepare rose hips. That's about all we can do for 15 minutes at the moment. Maybe make some more bandages, since we have plenty of cloth to go around. Make sure we drink some water. Now that we have almost 5 liters, most of that being delicious toilet water. Okay. Alright, well I think that's pretty good for tonight. So this is what we're going to do. Our condition's very low. The sun's starting to set, but we can go ahead and try to let our guys sleep. We'll set it for 9 hours and see where it goes. Alright, condition came up a little bit, but not a lot. And looks like it's in the dead of the middle of the night. But we're going to go ahead and save the game right here. And we will be picking this up the next time we play. So maybe it looks like we made it about 2 days into the game. And let me go ahead and switch this over to here. So I wanted to say thank you so much to everybody that was able to join me tonight. Want to give a few shout outs to some people. I want to say thank you to everybody that dropped some bits. Everybody that dropped a follow tonight, I want to say thank you so very much. Bob dropped a donation of $10. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. And let's see here. Tanza with the raid. I really do appreciate the raid and bringing everybody in from your channel. Hope everybody had a great time. And I myself would love to give a raid out to somebody else tonight. Let's see if there's somebody else that is streaming The Long Dark that maybe... I don't know if there is anybody that's streaming The Long Dark. It could just be a night where we just say goodnight and end the stream. I could host somebody out, but I don't know. Oops. I don't know any of these people, and sometimes I feel bad just hosting you up to some people that I don't know. So I think for tonight, I'm just going to say goodnight, and I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody.